Welcome back to Mark's Ramblings, this session for April. And of course, what would we have coming up in April? April Fool's Day. Well, another bogus holiday. Pseudo holiday, if you will. Because we're all fools, aren't we? Well, what are we going to talk about? We're going to label this one The Hand That Feeds. Don't bite the hand that feeds. But we'll get into that in a moment. I mentioned April Fool's Day. What else? Well, let's see. April showers bring May flowers, or perhaps another blizzard. Hope not. Okay, let's go into the hand that feeds the topic. Prescription drugs that are being excessively on the television or on even social media, on my phone. When I go to YouTube and stuff, I come across these things. Prescription drugs now I'm talking about. An overabundance of prescription drug commercials on the television, which somebody has to explain this to me. I don't understand it. If it's a prescription drug, why is it being advertised to me directly? Or is it that they're advertising to doctors watching television to inform them? Because the doctor should know about these drugs. I don't need to know. The doctor needs to know so he can prescribe them to me. So I'm lost. I'm confused. Now I understand any publicity is good publicity. There's that saying. Okay. So for the drug companies, Big Pharma, not to be confused, Big Pharma with 1970s pro wrestler, I believe. I could be mistaken there. But we're talking Big Pharma drug companies now with this prescription drug commercials. Okay. But there may be some relief. Now, again, the hand that feeds, because these commercials by these Big Pharma, they pay my salary for working in radio. I mean, commercials is what pays. So am I biting the hand that feeds? Am I looking a gift horse in the mouth? I don't know. Somebody's got to explain this to me, the benefit. All right. Now, the other question is these commercials, why are they all musicals? Okay. Well, maybe not all of them, but there may be some relief in sight, I understand, okay? Because I recently heard about this. A Minnesota legislator introduced a bill, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm going to read from the Minnesota News Network had a story on it, and I used it, and I had posted it on the website, if I'm not mistaken. InksteadMedia.com, by the way. And you can check out all our communities. Hutchinson being one. Glencoe being one. I won't list them all. Wilmer, Montevideo, Morris, Thief River Falls. What am I forgetting? New Prague, New Ulm. I think that's it. And in any event, let's get back to the topic. Okay, this MNN News article. If you're tired of seeing all those TV commercials for prescription drugs, relief may be coming your way. My way, for sure, hopefully. A proposal to prohibit prescription drug manufacturers from advertising on television heading to the Minnesota Senate Judiciary and Public Safety Committee. Republican State Senator Rich Draheim of Madison Lake says by spending billions of dollars on advertising, those costs get passed on to consumers through higher drug prices. That seems to me that would be occurring. Now, the proposal says that televised direct-to-consumer prescription drug ads are prohibited in every country except for the United States and New Zealand. So, again, we'll see how far this goes. I'm not sure anything can be done or will be done about this, right? But my main concern is really to have somebody explain this to me, why it's being done, because I don't get it. Over-the-counter stuff, I understand that perfectly, right? Because you want to send the consumer to go buy it. But prescription drugs requires a prescription by a doctor, a licensed doctor. So I'm lost. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for my April ramblings for this session. Okay. So with that, that's it for me. Bye now.